Grace for the future. We are still in Grace Summit. We are still on the team Grace for Grace. But tonight, in rounding all this meeting, we are looking at grace for the future. He said that they were wise. They were wise because they had extra oil. They had oil. Child of God, I have seen many people who have gone to services, who have gone to church, and they had wonderful time in the presence of the Lord. And where was that? In the church. Outside the church, there's no spirituality. Outside the church, there's no Christianity. Outside the church, what they learn disappear. Why? Because they had the oil for the service. They don't have oil outside the service. Christianity is not meant in the revival. It is to be revived, to live after the revival. Your life that you have seen grace is not within the revival. It is the life you live after this revival. After these 3 days, you are to manifest endlessly what you have received within these 3 days. If after these 3 days you are back to where you were, you did not come. Did you hear me? If after these 3 days you have nothing to show for the revival, you did not come. You did not come because nothing changed. The Bible said they had oil, everyone, but some had extra oil. What is the extra oil? For the future. What is the extra oil? For the unknown days. What is the extra oil? For the months that will not have your plan. Not every month in the year have good plan for you. Not every day in the month have favorable plan for you. But there is extra oil on the revival that you gather. And the Bible told us in Psalm 63, and David said, I have searched and I'm searching my soul long, my flesh long, to see that power. He said, as I have seen in the sanctuary, I know there is anointing in the church, but the problem is the anointing doesn't reach my house. In my house there is so much devil. In my house there is so much demons. When I pray in the house, it's not effective. When I am in the house, I act like I'm not a believer. But when I'm in the church, I don't have problem being a Christian. So I need the fire that will follow me from church and go to my house. I need the oil that will make me to be a Christian on Monday. After on Sunday service, I want to still remain speaking in tongue on Monday. I want to still remain speaking in tongue on Tuesday. I want to be effective in my workplace. That is not the church, but that is where I want to manifest. For the world, not the church. The world, not the church, is waiting for the manifestations of the sons of God. Our relevance as Christians is before unbelievers, not with believers. You are not going to shine light here. Every one of us have light, but when you go to where there is darkness, then your light becomes relevant. God is saying to you, child of God, take this light and go home with it. Take this light and go home with it. So we are not talking about grace to shine in church. We are talking about grace after church to shine outside. Grace after church to shine outside. Grace after church to shine outside. What will unbelievers see and want to know your God? That's what I'm talking about.